hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jared.
I hear you too. I hear Josh too. Yeah, Josh.
Okay, man, yeah, five. Man, yeah, five.
Switch.
So,
Yeah, yeah,
Kyle Tucker.
yeah, yeah.
Does Kyle Tucker go third? Oh, we get.
Yep, he goes
Why can't
third.
I hear y'all? What the fuck is going on? Tucker at three. Like that, nigga.
Yep.
Yep.
Bro, invite me to the party. What the fuck going?
Like, hold on.
Oh,
Join the Discord. It says like yo.
Yo,
can you hear us, Josh?
there's nobody talking.
Yeah, Josh,
Go to
can you hear
Discord.
us?
I'm gonna text him. Go to Discord.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball
Frank, can you
on
hear me?
tap tonight. It's the Legends and the
What's the simulation?
Seals. First pitch coming your
Can you
way.
hear us now? Yeah. Oh, we playing some niggas from TCU. It's crazy.
Ready to go? Cattell Marte up to the
I've
plate.
never wanted
These
to
home
play
run
baseball
numbers
until I
stand
started
out,
playing
Chris.
MLB.
Nobody has hit more.
I was just like, man, I wish I grew up playing baseball.
And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here is Moncada. Way outside, 1-0.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Ground ball right side, Kurtz. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the first offering is not close. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Oh, you got kicked? Oh, it says Josh has the game paused. Maybe they might just quit. Maybe someone drop from them too.
Three-two now. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. Here's Rafael Devers, and he's.
Yeah, I just want to see if I was gonna get hit. Accept surrender. Cool. I'll just be here.
Jay, eat your food. You say you were hungry.
Players. I need to use this nigga for this program, so I'm gonna pick him. Me. With Tucker.
Oh, you're gonna eat. You said you're very hungry. What's later? What's later? You're not gonna eat before bed. No?
Roger Clemens.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Washington going up against the Moon. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Nate Pearson.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And here is Jaron Duran, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start
That
the
wasn't my
inning.
fault. I will have my controller. I'm eating tacos.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Squirts away a little bit.
All right. I'm back.
0-2 now. And Devers hits that one. Verdugo running hard. And there's one down.
Oh, we can't lose to these niggas. They got the Trump logo.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Falls it in, and there's two away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Moncada makes the grab, and that is that. And now the shortstop, Cattell Marte. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. That one at triple digits. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swung on, belted, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
This is deep ass field.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be
That was
aggressive.
good too, no matter who was there.
This one, other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play, that's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
This nigga has been having a crazy year in real life, though.
And another ball.
Oh, he hit a home run like damn near every game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4 to aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Michael Tolia. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down.
Get this shit out of here, bitch.
That'll fire up the dugout.
I needed that for the program, too.
So 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
That means y'all get it, too, right? Yeah, it is how it works.
1-1.
I need that rush, man.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs.
Oh, my God.
Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
That nigga did all that. He walked Riley just to give up 2 homers. Now he's about to give up a third.
Higashioka now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, my God.
That one hammered center field. Davis makes the play, and that is that.
Oh.
Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Going around.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
You got that?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no
What?
fair right there. I mean,
What happened?
decided to move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Oh, fuck that up.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty.
He went.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Nick Kurtz. That's a strike.
You gotta take the iPad back to my mom.
To the right side. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first.
That's how it
and
goes.
they get the out.
Yo, huh?
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second.
You think it's about to quit? Yeah. got nobody fast. Yeah. Me either. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't want to. I don't want to play with Ellie or Pete. I would play with Carol. Like that's the only one, but like, I don't even want to play with that nigga. Yeah, Johan, solid. I still need to use these players though. I haven't gotten it yet. Tolly. And I always gotta use my Tuckinator. I need this nigga. Oh yeah, cool. I need the ball. Let's try Jax out. Want the alley.
Hey! No. Stop it.
Yeah, the moments, the challenges. Like, you know, you need to get like 500 with like certain players. Like I need it with this Hunter card, the starting pitcher, and this Michael Tolia nigga. I'm close to them. And the relief pitcher that Shane's using, Duvall. I mean, you guys are getting it too, though. Like, if I get a hit with him, you guys get the credit for it too. Or if you guys get a strikeout with one of those. And then you just need to play certain innings with these summer cards too. So. Castellanos. Tucker second.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Moon going up against Toronto. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Bob Feller. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go at the plate. Ketel Marte. Swings through that. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his fourth start, he racked up 17 Ks. Schmidt makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. That's in there. Strike one.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Get it, police! 911. Police is coming for you.
Last dropper, come on.
Hap on his horse.
Ah,
Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
wait, was that all the
And now
tacos?
Yohan Moncada. Just missed.
You're the pink liar. It's you. I see you, girl. Hey, that's
Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So in Hap up to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. High in the air, out to right. Tucker drops into the glove. One away. Now the third baseman.
Oh, I've been eating tacos and I don't even pass it. This is crazy.
And Casey Schmidt. Curveball over for a called strike. Pearson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that one fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Headed towards the corner.
It's hot.
Tucker takes it in for the out. 2 down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow
Still
everything
same.
down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Schmidt off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
That's a
Lakes down the
double.
line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man is second. In the dirt, but kept close. Second inning here, no score.
Oh,
Strikes him out with 103.
God, I was
Here's
just
Manny
late on
Machado.
that.
in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hauls it in, 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate. Looking to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Oh my God.
He sends it out of
hit
here.
the top of like
And
the
they jump ahead in the
side
second.
over
It's
there.
2-0. This one in the air center field, and that is Springer.
fucking control
Brings
freak
it
came
in.
off on that hit.
And that is that.
Popped off.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ketel Marte. Pearson back to work. And there's a foul ball. Pearson, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Got him right where I want him.
Got him swinging. Here's Freddie Freeman now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he's good.
Swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders
No ball,
to
2
get
strikes.
this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
Here you go.
You wonder what they talked about.
And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that
That was a wheeling deal.
on to the 3rd inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Oh my God, I thought that was it. I thought that was a homer.
Swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. That's ball 2.
You gotta grab 2 cards. You have to grab 2 cards and I switch color red.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Knuckles.
That one 95 to finish him off. So the batting order turns over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. It skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
No, how? It has yellow or blue or...
That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Man, those are the
Pitch
types
count.
of hits where you
Work
don't
it.
feel
Pitch count
any
on this thing,
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Let me stay alive. Let me stay alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence.
Bro, that is the fastest as that
And
nigga
it's a
runs.
leadoff double.
Bro, I'm on the sticks. The nigga didn't
No
move.
outs.
I don't know who is that left field.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
No outs. Runner on second. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ian Happ will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
This one in the dirt. One and 2 here. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Schmidt stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. Headed towards the corner.
Y'all gotta stop.
Runner from second.
Joe even say B.
Trail by 1. Tucker hustles to get it in, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential.
That is
time
crazy
run.
that y'all blaming that on me. I'm moving as fast as they can move.
Win the next to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
That is not my fault.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball driven
hell no.
towards right center field.
They were both ungettable balls.
Suzuki
Like,
makes the
goddamn.
grab, 1 away. Here's Michael Tolia. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's
Counts
ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, mama. That's a baser.
Hammer, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
No,
they
that
take
was that
so many
totally
reps
nigga.
in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, no. Tucker's right field. Yeah, that was Kyle
Next
Tucker. He missed
offering is
that.
in for a strike.
That ball.
Tolia,
He
the base
Tolia
runner,
plays first
with
base.
one out. That one at triple digits.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Suzuki makes the catch, and there's two down.
Come on,
Kyle
Kyle.
Higashioka getting ready to hit. Outside low, ball one.
Oh,
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball,
Oh.
slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and he breaks his bat.
oh, let's go.
And that's a foul ball. 2 outs.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Oh, and that liner got him.
I can't. I'm not. It's you running.
No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
That nigga should have been dead. Oh, God. Come on, MLB. Bro, what the fuck? They got a picture of Chris Middleton, CJ McCollum, and Marcus Smart, and it said veteran leadership in Washington. And someone said niggas look like a washed R&B group that got robbed of their master, so they still got a tour every night. Oh, you want to see it?
Want to stop at a rock shop? Not just a rock shop, a gift shop with geodes. Do you know what a geode is? Geodes are ordinary rocks on the outside. But when you break them open, on the inside you have the most sparkly surprise. Crystals! Sparkly crystals? I'm in. I've heard tales about crystals. They came from all over the earth and can even give you superpowers. I have superpowers. I can do things that the world is like a step by you just think of perfect life. So, now, not this one. Looks like the other way. Getting right into glass. That's right. We all know every rock is unique. What's unique? What are you eating? You found a nice cake display. Well, sure. My name's Jaysdad. I run this rock shop. I make cakes that look like geodes. It's so nice to meet you. I'm a big lover of geodes and cakes. I'm passing out the perfect one right now.
They quit.
Just let it speak to you. Rocks have a lot to say.
Well, 2 wins. No results. What? Let's see if I got anything. I can shake it.
I think you should just pick one. I know, but I really want to try one.
Oh, I got packs. Come on. I want the summer pack. That's what I need to show. Yeah. Shane, I could get Rafino right now. I could get Jimmy Rollins, sorry ass. Nah, I'm gonna get this fucking closing pitcher from the A's. This nigga got 116 clutch, 100, H over 9, 100, K over 9, 101, BB over 9, 91, HR over 9. He got 3 corks. Pitch control, 99 slider, 99 sinker, 95 fastball, 90 curve. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this nigga. Add to bullpen. Dang, somebody gotta come out my lineup. Oh. I guess Josh Hader.
I don't know. You know my nose is so stuffed from all the dust? I can't tell it
Damn,
rose
my
from a gym
bullpen is so
sock.
weak. I don't have to put him in there yet. I already have this nigga.
I've never seen anything like this before. This space rock is a glitter bouncy ball. We have to call Madam President
Yeah, mama, hold on.
I'm sorry, I lied. You really was wrong. I should have respected that. Oh, it's just a basketball.
Alright, I'm coming. Here I come, y'all.
Well, I was taking a long
Yeah.
time to chase.
Oh, never mind.
Maybe this glitter bouncy ball is the best choice anyway. A receipt for the bouncy ball. Hey, look. Is this 707 clue? It's gotta be. Thanks, Jaysdad. She's gone. That's strange. It's ready. Thanks for coming by. What's all this? Well, because I can't smell the difference between the POs and the POs. Have fun and take for days. Or ups for days.
I like that. Yeah.
Hey, they know it's me and not Skate Park Cutie. So when will Hitty run off?
Shay, you say you wanted some steals in there? What does Swerver play? I'm gonna put in Pena. Get a little speed, 99 speed out there. I'm gonna try this nigga out. I'm getting your juice. Where's your cup? Thing I've ever seen. What? Take my picture. We can Yeah, let's go. Shane Penn at 99 speed, Shane. I don't know who that is. I know he balls for the Astros, so I don't know why. I'm gonna try to get some steals. I just wish we could get to a game past the fourth inning. Like, shit kind of ridiculous.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Strike on the inside corner. And we're underway. Foul ball there. That one's upstairs, ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Tolia takes it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Shane, that's your fault. You could have thrown him out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jackson Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Get there.
Schwarber on
Dive.
the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
Rips one.
Yeah, Shane. What do you just froze forever? Oh, and you missed a.
Easily. And it gets by him. And he
That ain't my
made
player.
second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Cal Raleigh in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Late pitch there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Cut on and missed at 101. Gonna count 1 and 2. And he couldn't hold back. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Marte checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine.
Oh, Shane, don't you want this card?
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
That's
bite
all
at the
you
end.
need.
And it's even up.
Really good take,
Well, you
especially
got a
2
slider
strikes.
for sure.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Fastball,
out. So digging in, Jeremy Pena.
curve, and a circle change.
First pitch just misses. 1 out, bases empty. That one outside. 2-1. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering way off the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Yohan Moncada.
Pitch.
Check swing, and he held up. And a pitch. Foul.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Back now at Southside Park. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Oh, they got a real nigga pitcher?
Ohtani back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. McCovey moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. That clips a corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Get on with the strikeout.
Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. And that's ruled a swing. Back here at Southside Park. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. In the air, left field, down the
What, Mama?
line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, I'm not.
Next offering is
Not
in
tonight,
for a
Mama.
strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving
Later.
all around nicely.
Oh, that's true.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Michael Tolia. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to
Fucking with
elevate
this
that one,
Tolia
but he
card,
sure
man.
hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kyle Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
How much you buy him for?
Raleigh,
400,000?
runner at second. Tolia at first with no outs.
Ooh. Let's go.
Now a screamer into
This
the
game's
outfield.
sorry.
And there's one down. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. A little bit low.
Down,
And
ball.
it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That missed. That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
2-0.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Yep.
You leave something out of
Send him home. Send him home.
That ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Here's the throw. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot
Who
the
the
ball
fuck
up
is
the
this
middle.
thing?
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying
Huh?
off.
Willie McCovey in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
I mean, he should get an extra boost at his fucking field. A check. That was a check. Oh
Now
my
2 balls
God.
and a strike.
This game's fucking
All eyes
sorry.
on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just
I'll
missed.
walk this sorry
This is
nigga,
a
please.
situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 on, 1 out.
Block me, loser.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Hit on the ground. 2. Glove flip for 1. And that's 2. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Orlando Cepeda.
the first swing.
He was late.
That nigga hit it. It's like, damn. Nigga hit it to a double play.
Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field.
No, nigga, chill.
Sit in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100
balls, no
pitches in a
strikes.
game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Fouled off down the right side. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
2 and 2.
Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside edge.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags, and you never know what he's going to do next.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0 and 1.
Ellie looking to steal. Yeah, that's fouled off. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away.
Strike this nigga out, Shane.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. McCovey pulls it down.
What?
And that,
That's it? Come on.
as we go
I didn't say
to
anything.
the last of the 3rd. Here's
Jay, I didn't
Ketel
say
Marte.
anything.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just
No balls,
not
1
able to
strike.
catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
0 and 2.
Fights that one away, and the count is 0 and 2.
excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Get shit out of here, nigga.
That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball is outside. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Right,
so nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they
Oh, let's go.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
But he wasn't.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground right side, Kurtz steps on first for the out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Toglia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off.
Oh my God.
That's a foul.
2 outs with a runner at third. Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Oh my God.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in.
That's what we do, baby.
13 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now it's even up.
This nigga has 64 pitches in the third.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jackson Holliday. Ball 1, no strikes.
Inside.
Holiday measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Here's a rocket out to left. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2. No, that's low. Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And the infield fly rule called. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2-0.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Lucky you had me in the infield.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one just misses.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ooh.
And a 1-2 again. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the batter now, Willie McCovey.
Come on, Willie. He coming inside.
Curve in the dirt. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Come on, Willie. This nigga got a 40 speed. This shit crazy.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's inside.
No, that missed. 3-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's
Walk
showing
me.
some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Come on, Cattell.
Outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game.
Yep.
Liner.
That's
base
third,
hit.
Shane.
And now first and second with 2 outs. And that's a double.
Yeah.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes
Is that a
that
check?
pitch,
Oh my God.
he could bust this game wide open.
hot
getting
shot
sorry.
to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. To the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ohtani back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So up next, Orlando Cepeda flied to right his first time. And a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
No balls. 2
One
strikes.
down, base is empty. Good eye in that
That's
spot.
up.
See you later, alligator. Oh.
Tapped back up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Moncada, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That one
That's
missed.
inside ball.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, trouble.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Cal Raleigh.
Oh.
Fouled off left side. Coulomb, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for
This
a
game
hitter,
garbage, nigga. They
sometimes
better
a
not let him
victory is
catch
just
this.
fouling off one of his pitches.
Cepeda puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Can't hit it no better than that.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Got it started a little too early.
1-1.
Strike 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake.
Yeah,
Missed
and you're
that.
hoping
I
that
missed it.
somehow, some
1-2.
way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes...
Ah, that's strike 3. Back now at Southside Park, top 6. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
Now pitching. Catfish. Hunter.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The filter.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
The filter.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jackson Holiday. That one off the mark, 1-0. And that one upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping.
Bro,
He's going
not.
for three.
I don't know why he didn't throw it.
Now a relay to second, and he's out. Bottom of the sixth. And now Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The Schwarbinator.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That just misses. 2-2.
That's good ball. That's a good eye.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Higashioka now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Kyle.
Right through there for his strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Willie McCovey. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that is out of play. Hunter, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Right side. Marte throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Schwarber on the run. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Christian Schwartz.
Back here at Southside Park. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Ketel Marte will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in the dirt.
Hey.
That's down and in.
Oh my God.
Like a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone.
Jesus Christ.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is
That
fouled
shit.
off.
464 feet.
One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Cut on and missed at 101.
No
It's
balls, 1
0-1.
strike.
And there's a ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th.
Let's go.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a strike. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and missed, and it's ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Nick Kurtz.
Got to keep things airtight defensively.
Hey,
right
give me
here.
that-
On your
give me that
toes,
closer
ready to make the
picture.
play. If you can
I don't. No, not the ball. Yeah.
get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
You got this card?
First
One ball,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Next pitch is
2-1.
What's going on
downstairs.
with this nigga? Shit. Why is
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's
That's the ball.
outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's way outside. And that's ball 3.
Oh, I fucked that up.
That's ball 4.
Miss.
Trying
Ball
another
4. Take your
fastball,
base.
but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Inside.
Ball.
And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one
That
is
missed. That's a
inside.
ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Man, if this nigga wasn't so slow.
And that
Oh!
one's gone into the bleachers. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. That one the other way. Pena whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Bro, he
Verdugo
fast,
settles
dog.
under it, and we're back.
Fast
And
as
now the
fuck.
first baseman, Michael Tolia. Gagne back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Oh my God.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Oh, slow.
Swinging a ball ripped right
Swerves.
field. That one back, and that one is gone.
Swarbernator.
Down to their lead. It's 5-3. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the DH,
One and out.
Kyle Higashioka.
Come on, Kyle. We need another one.
This
Drop,
one in
drop.
the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Caught him looking for the K. All set to start the 9th. In this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. Verdugo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
It's a strike.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And another
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Rip towards third. Moncada tossed to first. Now only one out remaining. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
2-0.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Forbes.
And that'll do it.
Yeah, he 80 something. I think he went down. Nothing popped up for me, Shane? Nothing? That's it. I got Rojas again. Nigga, I've gotten this nigga 1,000 times. I completed this summer pack. I don't understand how you get the rest of these cards in the summer collection. I got 14. I just corrected Aaron Bomber. Oh no, I'm just looking at this one I got. I'm coming right now. I come. Gotta buy the rest of these cards. This shit crazy. Yeah, something like 20. I don't have no money right now. I only have 7K stud. I've been here though, Shay. I got that Castellanos card though, Shane. Yeah. It is kind of crazy. 106 clutch, 99 contact right, 116 contact left, 95 power right, 106 left. Who niggas coming with? That ain't a bad one. So we got center field, second base, third base. Fast. So come with Pena again. Who you got, Josh? Oh, you want Cal Raleigh? I'm trying to look for someone fast. Oh. Leo who? Oh yeah, I have him. Yeah. I'm going Leo. I haven't used him in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go with my nigga Max Clark. Straight. Yeah, Max straight speed, do you? What fell asleep? No, mama. It's the last one. You can put Max Clark to back first for me, Josh.
Dad, you were just watching Baby Shark.
You just watching Baby Shark?
Yeah, that's a different Baby Shark. It's a movie one. A movie Baby Shark.
Okay.
Did you watch the Baby Shark movie when you were a little kid?
Oh, no, that's new.
What did you watch? Daddy
Yeah, Shane, we gonna get them steals, nigga, for you. Put straight speed niggas in here. I fuck with Max Clark. That nigga started for me for a long time.
Stop.
I like his swing too. This is probably my last one. Let's get another wham.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here is James Wood. And that one is
that missed.
downstairs.
That's a ball.
And this one is off and
James
running.
Wood been having a good year too, in real life. I didn't know he
This
was
is
only
inside.
23.
That's ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for
Maybe
his
21.
pitch.
I forget. He's super young.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one
2-1.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. One up, one down. Now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Nah.
Ball one
That's a
there.
ball.
I got the
One out, bases
Brewers.
empty.
Nah, I got the Brewers. I got the Brewers catcher, and then I got the A's catcher.
Outside low,
Ball.
and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. That
Shane,
one
that
in the
nigga
dirt.
Clark fast as fuck out there,
He's
huh?
getting close to the zone.
Okay, bad.
Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double
0-2.
up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across. That's the third out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Whoa.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Marte, in his 9th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And usually he's a second baseman, but
They
today
gave him
he's
that?
starting in the outfield.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, Max Clark.
Maxie.
Seager. Now they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Yoan Moncada stands in now and watches strike one.
Shane, you here?
That's too
Ball,
low.
that's down.
1-1.
Maybe not. Not
Top
good.
of the zone for a called strike. And down on strikes. Top of the second, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. McCullers back to work. That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Moncada to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carter settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Southside Park, bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Pitch misses,
That's a
and
ball.
it's a ball and a strike. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Jeremy Pena, batting with one down, takes a strike. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that drops foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wood makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And Devers hits that one. Wood hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Orlando Cepeda. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Devers zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ethan Salas digs in now. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Inside, and
Take
hit
the
him.
base.
Now the left fielder, James Wood. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Just
That's
off
the
the
ball.
inside edge. Swings and misses. And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
Full count.
Runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3.
Yeah, that's a
No throw, safe at second. So now it's Corey Seager, flied to right his first time. That misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Towards first, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Southside Park. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Just missed. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's going to be Evan Carter. Fouled off. He was late. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in.
That's the last Seager got there.
2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started, and here is Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 2nd round pick in 2020. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner at 3rd, nobody out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the dirt, now 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense.
In the air, right side. Clark makes his way towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. So up next, Casey Schmidt. Check swing, called strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Up and in. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. Check swing went around. Strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. Bottom 4. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Let's get the party started, Marte.
And there's the strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Slow roller to first. Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moncada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Rudder takes off. That one hammered way out of here.
He got the second for sure.
He'll circle the bases. It's 2-2. Now Cal Raleigh. Cal fly ball right center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Fly to left his first time. And that one pulled foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Nick Kurtz. Ryan back to work. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering upstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. Count is full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So now the DH spot, Orlando Cepeda.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Now there's one away. Ethan Salas now at the plate. First pitch misses. Kurtz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one just misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Caught the rundown now.
I think opinion.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
God.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes
2-2.
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. At the plate, Evan Carter.
Oh my
This
God.
to center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Good shot, that's clean.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ask me twice. So,
Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Around second is Devers. The relay throw.
Hey, he beat the throw.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
No, that missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
I think James
Back
got
now
that.
at Southside Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, James Wood. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here comes Corey Seager. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Moncada tossed to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Evan Carter digs in now. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Get out of there.
And welcome back. Back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Kurtz. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now Yohan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to first.
Let's go.
And it gets
Double.
by him.
Oh. You would have got there for sure.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. There's the strike of the knees.
You hold left trigger when he
Right side. Castellanos on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
you hold left trigger, and then when he's about to pitch it, you let it go.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters.
Runner on the go. That pitch misses in. Safe in second with a stolen base. The shortstop takes the ball. Bummer. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Runner around third. He'll score. Throw cut off to second. In there safely.
Big
There it is.
right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Devers now.
Okay?
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Outside, and that is ball 1. Runner takes off for third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Southside Park. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swinging a foul.
I think he would have got third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Schmidt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Alfonso Soriano. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Stays alive. Another 1-2.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And makes the play, and that's out. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
That one ripped. Carter makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This to third. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Nick Kurtz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Oh.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Orlando Cepeda now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. And that one fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kurtz. The tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the
Stinking monkey girl.
ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Here's the catch pitcher to hit, Ethan Salas. He's 0 for 1. Base knock right field. Here's the left fielder, James Wood, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Get him
Here's
out of here.
Ketel Marte. And a strike.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
This one in the air right field. Castellanos makes the grab. 1 away. Max Clark, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one smoked out to left, and he makes the catch. And that all set to start the 9th in this one. Seager stands in now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Bomber deals. Just
no,
missed.
That's down. Ball. That's low. That's a ball.